is those Gemini. So if you're a Gemini, make some noise. And I know y'all will, because a Gemini will always sound off. Gemini, fellow air signs, I love y'all dearly. The mental seducer. Ooh, Gemini is the mental seducer. How Geminis attract lasting love. Geminis prefer depth over distraction. Geminis thrive when they can stay present instead of having to chase. All right, when dating a Gemini, stimulate their mind. Humor, wit, curiosity, and emotional openness are everything. First date ideas include a coffee or bookstore, trivia night, an art walk, podcast, studio tour. They like it fast emotionally, inconsistent energetically, but consistency builds trust with a Gemini. What we have here for Gemini. Gemini. All right, it says sacrifice. Gemini, the thing that's blocking you from love is your inability to sacrifice your own personal needs or personal desire to do things your way. If you sacrifice, that's the only thing that's stopping you from achieving the love that you desire. And it's something so small as in just getting out of your own way, or just telling the truth about something that you were asked, or just being forthcoming about something that you're going through. But I also want to affirm Geminis, because maybe you have sacrificed a lot, and maybe it's your time to win. Maybe it's your time. Maybe it's your season, because, you know, sacrifice through reaping things that we have harvest in our hurt, reaping things that we have harvest through our pain. So the things that you have sacrificed will not go in vain, because you will get everything that you have lost and more tenfold if you have learned the lessons, or if you have sowed the proper seeds. So Gemini, like I said, that's my fellow air sign, kings of communication. Yes. We have some comments here. Consistency for sure. I've sacrificed more than, yes. You know, sacrifice is a part of growth too, because we are shedding those layers of ourselves that are holding us back, and that are not allowing us to be our next version of ourselves. One thing that's important with growth is once you shed, you got to be cool with letting that old version of you die, no matter how cool he was. And that's why it's hard to go back to the past, because those things that you loved about those people, as you change, those people change. So those things may not even resonate with you anymore. But our card that we have for our gems is judgment. Okay? Judgment. And, you know, don't take it with a negative connotation, okay? Think about if you're the judge and it's time for you to evaluate the circumstances. Or maybe you're the jury. As you see, all these people here are waiting your response or your outcome. So, boom, judgment, okay? Sexual compatibility for Gemini. Playful, curious, mentally stimulating. Chemistry thrives through communication. Best matches include a Libra, Aquarius, and Aries, but you might want to avoid Virgos, Pisces, and Scorpios. And I'm not here to tell you why those signs, but like I said, comment below for something that you're interested in, and we can go into that a little bit deeper later.